Hey Blue Jays, great to see you today. This week is going to be lit. We have a couple of things going on. First of all, Miss Hawbaker and her FFA gang are celebrating National FFA Week, and so they have some fun activities throughout the week. They have Hat Day. Today they have bingo. Friday there will be FFA Olympics in the gym. So lots of cool stuff going on with FFA this week. But also our AOK club, which stands for Acts of Kindness, is celebrating Random Acts of Kindness Week this week. So we have activities all week as well. Today, our dress up day was dress like a celebrity, and I forgot to dress like a celebrity. But Mrs. Pets is here, and she is dressed up like somebody pretty famous. So please keep your eyes, both of them, not just one, eyes open for Mrs. Pets today. We also, our AOK club decided to do an activity during this period. So once I'm done with this video, I'm going to let you go to do that activity. And teachers and staff, I would like you to also take part in that activity. All right, before we launch this activity, I do want to give you a challenge, not just for this day, not just for this week, but for the rest of your life. Words matter. And wow, do we have a ton of words in our English vocabulary. So many wonderful descriptive words. And because we have so many to choose from, my challenge to you is to take these words out of your vocabulary. Do not use them, all right? These words are degrading, these words are demeaning, and these words hurt people. And so I challenge you, Blue Jays, to get rid of these words in your vocabulary because there is no place for these words. The N word. If you're listening to music, don't say it. You don't get a pass either. No one can give you a pass to use the N word. It does not exist, okay? It is not okay to say it ever. So number one, the N word. Number two, the R word. If you do not know what the R word is, please ask me and I will let you know. There's no place for that word. There are so many other words that you can use in place of the R word. Man, this is so dumb. Man, I really messed up. Man, I can do better next time. The R word has zero place in our vocabulary. Please delete it. The next word, the G word, and the F word, and it's not the four-letter swear word that I'm talking about. If you don't know what these words are, please ask me, and I'll be happy to share them with you, but I'm not sharing them on the video. Get rid of those words. They hurt. They are demeaning. And there's no place for them. And there are so many other words that can take their place. I don't care if you're not offended by them. Chances are somebody else is, and that's what being kind means. It means not using those words because they hurt somebody else. Before we go into our activity, I want to read a poem. I think it's a poem. Mrs. Pets actually gave this to me, so thank you, Mrs. Pets. Being rude is easy. It does not take any effort and is a sign of weakness and insecurity. Kindness shows great discipline and strong self-esteem. Being kind is not always easy when dealing with rude people. Kindness is a sign of a person who has done a lot of personal work and has come to a great self-understanding and wisdom. Choose to be kind over being right. And you'll be right every time, because kindness is a sign of strength. Blue Jays, at this time, you are going to get the opportunity to practice kindness. Your teachers should have papers that were printed off for you to write on. And 10th grade, you get to do this again. So I know you're good at this, right? But you are going to pick at least one person in our school to write a letter to. What do you notice about them that you appreciate? How do they inspire you? How does that person inspire you to get up every day and come here? What do you love about them? And not in a weird way, all right? What do you see about them that you're like, that is strength, that is awesome, that is a gift that I wish I could be a little bit more like? No passive aggressiveness, no secret mean stuff. So if a student comes to me and says, I got this, but this is what it really means, we will have an issue, right? There will be a meeting with you and I calling your parents to let them know how you turned a wonderful activity into something hurtful, right? This is to uplift. This is to encourage. You are all Blue Jays. You belong here. You have a place here. You have a purpose here. We are better together. So Blue Jays, let's be kind.